Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all well. I'm about to stitch a video here that I feel compelled to do so, given my experience, my life experience, and really the experience of so many women out there. I feel called, actually, to repost this that this lady had on her page. So there's sensitive material there, just in case, you know what? I was gonna say just in case there's kids there, but kids really need to get educated about these things, little girls, little boys as well, because it is so widespread over this globe. It is devastating, but we need to get eyes on it, right? So take a listen to Jennifer here, and she also stitches another person in there.
I was 14, I had walked around my neighborhood lots of times, so I walked over to the neighborhood park and I started swinging. After I was swinging, I decided to take a little lap around the neighborhood, and so I went down a busier road. And as I was going down a busier road, an older man in a dark red truck slowed down to make eye contact with me, which had happened many times before, and asked me if I wanted to get into his car. I said no, and I ran away. I continued to go on the walk when I walked by my neighborhood park. And a local man looked me up and down, his hungry eyes wandering over my 14-year-old body, and he decided to ask me what I was out doing, if I was by myself, if I had any adults around. I said, no thank you, and ran away as fast as I could. And then as I was walking back home, I passed by a house I had passed by many times before, and an older gentleman came out onto his porch, his shotgun on his hip, and he asked me how old I was. I was smart enough to know better, so I ran away, and I ran straight back home. And not one, not two, but 3 different grown men stopped me to try to talk to me, asked me my age, asked me if I was alone, and God knows what else. Unfortunately for my young self, this was not the first time that a grown man had looked at me this way. It's something I had lived with since I was 4 years old. It's something that I knew all too well, and I knew the very, very real risks of. As young girls, so many of us are trained to be aware of the men around us, to watch how we exist in their presence out of fear. We can't breathe, we can't go on walks, we can't exist in their presence without the threat of sex or violence. I was 14 years old trying to go on a walk around my neighborhood. So no, it's not all men, but it is all women. And this is just one of millions and millions of stories.
Okay, I was gonna do a response video to that while I was taking my walk tonight. And I literally shit you not, I literally just came out of my house and some black van came around the corner and saw me. This old lady with silver hair came around the corner in a black van, opened up his window, slowed down, looked at me, stuck his tongue out and said, hey baby, women are not safe. Women are not safe. I make videos about this all the time. And what she was saying in that video, little girls are never safe. I have been approached my entire life. Every little girl on this entire planet is going to tell you how she was a target from some guy. What's wrong with you men? Like literally, what is wrong with you men? A little girl can't walk down the street without being approached. I remember one particular day, my mother gave my sister and I money to go get pizza down the street. It was about a mile walk. We were 9 or 10 years old. And twice within a 30-minute period, a Starsky and Hutch car, exactly the same as Starsky and Hutch car, pulled up to me and my sister. The guy came out, put his legs out, and he started whacking his tool. My sister and I ran for dear life. We made it to the pizza place. We couldn't believe what happened. And then we come out of the pizza place with our pizza and we walk by in another car, a blue Nova, 1977 Nova. I know everything about cars, by the way. A 1977 Nova pulled up, and when the guy pulled up, he had his pants down and he was jerking his tool, following my sister and I. That happened in a 20-minute period. This happened all the time. And it's so mind-blowing, and people call me a man-hater, and I don't care what you call me. You can call me a man-hater. I really care about healing humanity, and I care about keeping women safe, because women are not safe from men. They will never be safe from men. It could be young, it could be old, it doesn't matter their age. Any age, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, any age. They're going to harass and they're going to catcall us. This old lady right here, this old lady with her dirty shorts and her dirty tank top and her silver hair.
And I don't believe that it's all men, not at all. actually. I know some very, very, stand up kind of individuals, male friends that would never, ever think of doing those things. So I just want to make that clear. But please, please be careful out there. I believe that it's worse now than ever.